Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're joining us from. This screen, please make sure that if you've got guests, they've got a microphone on their screen so that they won't miss anything that we're going to share with you today. Because if there's no microphone, it means they cannot hear. So just check. We are about to begin. Right, thank you very much. So before we start, I'm just going to share some brief facts about myself. My name is Silva. My background is I'm a chartered certified accountant. I come from Zimbabwe. Right now, I'm living and working in Asia. What you see on the screen there is my Instagram page, Team Unstoppable Focus. I encourage you to like and follow us, follow me on this Instagram page. Basically, on my Instagram, I'm actually saying that I'm a leader sought after by other leaders, and our team is called Team Unstoppable Focus. And my vision is that I'm happy and grateful to be making millionaires with this concept. You are going to see what I'm going to share with you today. What I'm just going to ask you is just watch this with an open mind. They say a mind works like a parachute, it only works when it is open. So, like I'm saying there, if your dream don't scare you, they are not big enough. So, if I'm saying I'm going to make millionaires, if you are thinking that's not possible, then maybe this one is not for you. This is not for the faint-hearted. It's for those people who believe. Because I say you must believe big much sooner. So, right. So just hang on tight. We are going to share with you something that you're going to like. Right, the company that we are talking about today is called APPI Travels, and we've got a concept which is very exciting. It's called a people helping people concept. This was coined by this gentleman, which I'm going to be sharing with you shortly. But if you can see on the screen, that is a beautiful picture. You can see there blue sky, palm tree, and you can see all those beautiful destinations: Toronto, Ethiopia, Rio de Janeiro, Berlin, Argentina. It's just a matter of a decision. In life, you are just one decision away from making changes in your life. You can change your trajectory of your life by just one simple decision. The beauty about this company is, like I said there, you get paid daily. So I'm just going to share with you some brief facts about the company. The company is called Happy Travels, and it has exceeded 4 years. It turned 4 years on the 28th of October this year. Now we are getting into our 5th year of business. It's of a Canadian origin, and it was founded by a family-loving man, Mr. Daniel Gauthier. Like I said, his vision is people helping people, and has got what he calls a zero unemployment worldwide. And you'll see exactly what I mean soon. But before we go there, I'm just going to ask you a few questions just to make sure that we are on the same page. The first question is, do you love to travel outside of your country? If your answer is yes, I encourage you to hold on, hang on tight, and you can see you're going to love what you're going to see. The other question is, do you love having fun? If you are a yellow or a blue person, you are someone who's outgoing, you would love having fun. So this one will be for you. The next question is, do you love making global friends? Now, this is where I'm very excited about this one, because for me, if anyone just talks about anything global, that excites me very much, because I like to go global, making global friends, having a global business. That's what resonates with me. I like the word global so much. To love an extra paycheck. For me also, this was a game changer, because at the time when I saw this concept, there was more month at the end of my money, because I always had more, just earning money. A few days after pay, the money is finished, and we've got more months left to try to make a plan. So if this resonates with you, if you're someone like me who needs an extra paycheck, you won't be disappointed. What we have now is what we call the business of the 21st century. What do I mean by this? This phrase, the business of the 21st century, was actually coined by this gentleman called Robert Kiyosaki. On the screen there, one of his books is actually called The Business of the 21st Century. He's actually well known for the book, which is on the screen again, which is called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And he actually advocates in the book to say that, there are different kind of people. The rich people, they actually don't work for money. They have money to work for them. They actually have a system. So what we are going to share with you today is a system that qualifies to make you a business owner on your own. And you actually qualify to be counted amongst the rich if you just prepared to follow the system and do what we are going to share with you today. Because you see on the quadrant on the screen, they say that the right side, where there's B and I, that's where 95% of the world's wealth is. And I'm sure you'd want to be on that side, even though there's only 5%. So you are going to see that it's not for everyone. Like I said, it's not for the faint-hearted, it's for the people who choose to be on that side. We've got an entrepreneurial mindset. And also on the screen, you can see there are various payment methods: MasterCard, Solid Pay, Perfect Money, Advanced Cash, and most importantly, coin payments. This is Bitcoin, virtual currencies. These are all the different methods that you can get money into APPI Travel, and you can also get money out. It means if you want to make a withdrawal, you can use any of these methods as well. And the new kid on the block, which is the pay for your friend. This is exciting. If you've got commission in your back office or e-wallet, you can actually get access to money immediately. When someone wants to join, you can actually pay for your friend and they can give you cash immediately. This is the best thing that has ever happened because this is super, super powerful. Number one, the bank charges are minimum. There's only a charge of $1, imagine. So, and the activation is almost instant, and you get to have money to receive money immediately because someone will be giving you money and then you just use your commission to activate them. This is super, super powerful. So Danny Gota is always constantly improving this system to make it easier and easier for us to get paid. Right, the company is called APPI Network, and it's got three amazing products. One of the products is the travel booking engine. Now with the travel booking engine, you've become like a travel agent on your own. You no longer have to rely on travel companies when you want to book your flights, your hotels, car hire, everything to do with travel. You have it at your fingertips from your own phone, from the comfort of your sofa, your home, or wherever you are. You can become a travel agent. And you can see on the screen there, this is the power of what is possible. We were on a trip enjoying the Arabian sands, like what my director Patricia always saying. You can see on the people on the screen there, they are not models taken or from a movie or something. They are just real people, you and me. The guy in front is my son. Following is Ivis, that's Patricia's daughter, and behind is actually Patricia. And you see how this is amazing that we are actually in Dubai, one of the best cities that you can see in the world. And behind us there, that hotel, the Burj Al Arab, which is a 7-star hotel. It's amazing how the possibilities that you can open up if you just decide to pay attention to this system. And what is also good about this company is not only is it a good company on its own, but it is also partnered with some top of the range other companies in this industry. They say birds of a feather flock together. So the company like Airbnb, Vacations to Go, they partnered with us. So you see, it just tells you something about us, because these companies would not love to associate with us, because no one would want to tarnish their reputation by partnering with people who are not genuine, who are bogus. So because we've got partners like Airbnb, Skyscanner, and all these other reputable companies, it actually tells you a lot about our company as well. And the other second product is API editable website templates. Now we are in the 21st century, and you might have your own business, whatever you are doing on the side. If you don't have a website, you are not serious with the business, because right now the age is over where you were talking about brick and mortar, the industrial age, is over. Right now we are talking about click and order. Everything is now done online. We are talking about online education, online ordering. Everything is now done online. So if you don't have presence online on website, you are not serious about business. So the COVID has actually taught us to be online. Even school children are now learning online. So you can design your own website by just click, drag and drop, just take pictures, and within a short period of time, you've got a very beautiful ready-made website, which you can actually sell to other people as well. And last but not least on the products is what we call the APPI educational products. One of the products which we have there is the social media mastery course. Social media is actually where all the money is made now. We've got a lot of people who've become millionaires and billionaires with social media. See, like people like Mark Zuckerberg, when he started, people were not taking him serious, but right now he's a billionaire through social media. So if you want also to have a piece of that big industry, you can actually be trained, because there's always a right way and a wrong way of doing anything that you want to do. So they say that formal education can make you a life, right? But self-education can actually make you a fortune. So this is self-education, because real education actually starts when you finish school, when you are out of the formal education. That's when real education starts. So you need to have this kind of access to information like these educational courses. And just because you're a member of APPI Travel, this is at your disposal. Right now, I'm just going to give you this disclaimer and a warning to say that this is not for the faint-hearted. I've seen some people who are saying, okay, I'm about to join, but are you going to do this for me? Right, I'm just going to make this clear. This is your own business. And I'm going to be talking about some monies now. These monies are not jokes or anything, but it's only for those people who decide to actually take it seriously. If you treat it like a hobby, it will cost you, because hobbies don't pay you. But if you treat it seriously like a business, give it the seriousness that it deserves, it will also pay you back, and more than you can actually imagine. Right? We have got 3 different compensation plans. And one of the compensation plans is this one. The first one is called the APPI Fund. On the APPI Fund compensation plan, we've got different packages, 8 different revenue streams. And guess what? We are starting from as little as 35. Remember, I said Danny's vision is to have 0 worldwide unemployment. So there's no reason why you should say you are unemployed, because you can be your own boss from as little as $35. You can start a business, right? And you'll be earning $25 over and over again. But guess what? We actually, as a team, recommend the level called Traveler Fund. This one, it pays commissions of $100 over and over again. So that means that if you've got the Explorer, you're working 4 times as hard to get $100, and you can get that $100 by one person under the Traveler Fund. So if you're going to make a decision, this is what we recommend. And you can see it goes all the way to the galaxy. It shows you the potential of this business, because they don't make Lamborghinis and Ferraris if there's no buyers. the galaxies. There are people who actually start at galaxy. So the sky is the limit. You can actually start small, but the goal is to actually aim higher. Because with the galaxy, we just close one profit center, you're already with $24,000, which is super, super amazing. This is what we actually do. It's called just the power of two friends. You know, we've got a lot of friends in your phone books, Facebook, and stuff like that, but we're not asking for a lot of friends. We're just saying at least two of your friends who trust you and want to do business with you. If they follow you, then we're in business. So that will be you there when we start. These are the color codes, by the way, that we have on our back office. So the blue one, that will be you. And then you put in Amos, right? After putting in Amos, we recommend you follow the direction of the arrow. The third person from you will be Patricia, indicated as 2 there, because you are 0 and then 1 and then 2 is Patricia. The moment Patricia lands, you get $100 commission. And guess what? The third person, you actually put him under where it says Nyasha there, number 3, under Amos as well. And when Nyasha comes in, you get another $100. By that time, you've got $200 and you're already in profit because you used 125 to become a member. So with only 3 people, you're already in profit. This is a super lightning fast compensation plan. I've never seen a faster compensation plan than this one in this industry. But none, there's no other which works like this one. And then after that, you go to put in Emma. And from that time, you just let the system place people for you. You're no longer using the arrow, you just place people under you. And then Emma comes in. Below Emma, you get Adele. You get another $100. And then the magic really happens when Agnes comes in on number 6, because this is a 2x2 matrix. When you've got 2 people below you and they put 2 people below them, you have a total of 6 people. When that happens, that matrix is supposed to close because it's a 2x2. It's got only 6 people, 6 positions below you. So when Agnes comes in, that actually completes your center and you get a free re-entry. It happens like this. So you now have earned $300 and you've got a free re-entry, and then another center is opened for you for free automatically. You don't have to pay anything out of your pocket. And guess what? When Amos and Emma complete their profit center, they actually follow you, which is super, super amazing. It's got a follow me matrix whereby all your direct people, whenever they close their center, they follow you, which is powerful. And guess what? We've got different ways of filling this profit center. We've got 4 ways, actually. Imagine 4 ways of trying to fill a profit center with 6 people. So it just makes it easier and easier to fill it. The first one is personal registration. The second way is re-entry by your members. Like I said, follow me matrix. And then the third one is help from above. So you are working with a team. You're not working on your own. Because they say the team means together everyone achieves more. So if you're working with a team, it's very, very fast, easy to complete these centers. You also get help from below. Right, so that was the first product. Now we are going to go to the second one. The second one, the compensation plan, is called APPI Even App. Is under the Even App, there's 3 different category packages as well. The first one is the Explorer Even App for $75, which pays commissions of $25 over and over again. The Traveler Even App pays commission of $100 over and over again. And Navigator pays $250 commissions over and over again. Right. What is exciting about the Even App is a concept whereby, like you see there on the second line, there is what is called a check match. This is how it actually works. Suppose you come in, right? You bring in Patricia, you get paid $100. And Patricia then brings in her friend, maybe Nyasha, then she gets paid $100. And guess what? Just because you signed up Patricia, who signed up a friend, whenever Patricia gets paid something, you get what is called a check match. That's why you see there On your name, you already have 200, but you signed up one person, which is very, very powerful. That is the power of the check match. So supposing that you've got 4 people who are each earning $100 per day, right? And like I said, you are matched 100% of the money that they get. If you do that for 30 days, it means you've got 12,000 that month, which is very, very powerful. Imagine if you've got 10 affiliates, the figures just get more and more. Now, we have what we call a combo. We explained about the APPI fund, we explained about the even up, but you can have both worlds together. When you decide to do that, we call it a combo, and you can actually benefit from both compensation plans, the power of both compensation plans. So, and to just put the cherry on top, whenever you decide to have a combo, you actually get an upfront discount of $10, which is super, super amazing. So a combo, Director Patricia actually says it's actually a 3-in-1, because when you've got a combo, you can enroll someone with a 35, you can enroll someone under the 75, and you can also enroll the combo itself. So we've got a 3-in-1 package, which is amazing. Last but not least, this is the goal for everyone. For me, when I said at the beginning that my goal is to create 254 millionaires, I was actually referring to this one, because this is where the rubber meets the tar meets the rubber. Right, you see, we've got 4 different levels, and the first one, it pays a commission of 3,890. You need only 254 people to do that. That is not a very big number, but you can see it actually increases. The numbers increase. The silver is 6,900. The gold is 17,500 US. That's per month. And the final one, the platinum, 35,000 US dollars per month. Imagine what we are doing is we are actually working with the same people, the 254 people. As a team, we just upgrade and go all the way up to these levels. This is doable. You might be thinking maybe 254 is a big number. You can see how we do it. It's just the power of 2 friends, like before. The difference is with this one with the APPI fund is that APPI has got 2 levels, level 1 and level 2, but this one has got 7 different levels. So it means you're actually going 7 levels deep. And these numbers, you see, they increase as you go down. They have an exponential growth, right? So it's 2 by 2. On level 2 is 4, 8, 16, 32. And on level 7, you see there's actually 128 people. And guess what? On level 7, you actually get a checkmate bonus, which is super, super amazing. So you might be thinking that, is this doable? Is this practical? On the screen, everyone that you see with the VIP sign on their portrait, it means they are members of the VIP. So we're actually building a dynasty. All these, we call them the millionaire visionaries, because once you are on VIP, you are already on path to become a millionaire. I'm just going to share with you the stories of the people that are on this screen. The first one with the Nigerian flag, his name is Dennis. He's not Nigerian. He's actually staying in Nigeria, but he's Ugandan. So he's one of our leaders. He's the one that actually brought APPI Travel to Africa. And Patricia on the call, I'll ask her to speak about herself. She's on the call. And after Patricia, the one in black is called Hilda. Hilda, her story is exciting because she didn't have money to start, but she borrowed the money. So you see, some people, what they have as excuses, they don't work, because there are some people who are like Hilda, who actually made the plan. Where there's a will, there's a way. So she borrowed the money, and then within 4 months, she got 1,000 US dollars. Imagine, from borrowed money. So you don't have any excuse. On the top right corner, that's me. I also managed to hit the 1,000 US dollar club. And I'm super excited because I've built a team of over 200 people in 17 different countries, and we're still growing. Below me is also someone who's got a very exciting story. That's Tata Bridget. Tata Bridget is Ugandan, and when he built his team, he was actually in Afghanistan. He was working in Afghanistan, and his why was so big because his contract was about to expire. So they say when your why is big enough, you can go through anyhow. So within 3 weeks, he managed to hit $1,000 within only 3 weeks. Super, super powerful. And below Tata Bridget is Sarah. Sarah is in Dubai, and you can see she's also on the VIP. And next to Sarah is Tera in Zimbabwe, already on VIP, and she's less than a month in this business, but already she's on VIP. So it's very, very doable. She Tevera, by the way, closed the center within a week. She managed to close the center. And that same is in Australia. And you can see with all these multiple flags that we have, that this business is really, really global. And the next to same is Nyasha. Nyasha is less than 21. You might be thinking I'm too young. So even people who are less than 20 can also do it. And above Nyasha, that's Melinda. Melinda is also a student. She is in Cyprus, but she paid attention. And right now, she's no longer bothering her parents about upkeep money. She can only ask for the school fees because school fees is a lot, but things like rent and stuff like that, she can actually use it. She's actually using APPI travel money for all that. So it's super, super powerful. So right now I'm going to invite Patricia because she's on this call. So with us a story.
That was very powerful, Director. It was really, really amazing presentation. The name is Patricia. I am in Zimbabwe. I was an HR manager for a long time with a multinational company, but I decided to start my business. And I left employment in 2016, just as Capital started operating. And my business was disturbed by the economies of this world. But at the same time, I joined network marketing with another company, and that was my only income earner. So what I did was I continued with network marketing because people say network marketing doesn't work. It works if you work. So after 3.5 years, I left the other company and started with Abby Travels because I found it cheaper, better, and faster because you get your commission within 10 minutes after somebody lands on the second level. So I found that very profounding. And this is what I'm doing now is full time. And I continue with Happy Travels and also support my child who is in school in Asia. And so Happy Travels is the one that has made me change my life. It has actually changed my life. I know the other company helped me a lot. I had a lot of training from the other company, but talking in terms of getting cash, easy cash, Happy Travels has helped me a lot. So I'm so grateful to Happy Travels. Thank you, Director.
Thank you, Director. That was very, very powerful. So you have heard it. It's doable. These are people like you and I, and we're actually busy doing it, whilst other people are busy making excuses. But we decided to just do something about our life because it's all about decisions. They say that there's 3 C's of life, which are choices, uh, chances, and changes. You must make a choice to take a chance, or else your life will never change. So it's just your change in life is just one decision away. It's just a matter of making a choice. So at the end of the day, I'm just going to ask you 2 things. I'm not going to make this complicated. I'm just going to ask whether you're in or you're out. But you must realize that when you're out, then you've got no shot in this because they say you miss 100% of the shots that you never take. So it's better not to regret it because the power of the pain of regret is so heavy. It weighs uh, pounds. So it's better not to regret. It's better to take a chance whenever you see a chance. Richard Branson said, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity, even if you don't know how to do it, just say yes and learn how to do it later on. And is a billionaire. So I think it's better, it's wise to take an advice from a billionaire, right? You might be thinking, how can I do it? Am I good enough? Am I able to do it? Don't worry, because we are here to train you. You see on the screen there, that's myself and Patricia and Dennis. Between us, we have over 10 years of experience, because I've got 4, Patricia have got almost 4, and Dennis has got a lot of experience. So between us, we've got over 10 years of experience. We made our mistakes, but do you want to reinvent mistakes, or you want to learn from those people who have done it and now they've got some proven methods of how to do it? It's better to learn from people who've done it. So we are here to support and work with you and train you. So every Wednesday we've got trainings. So all the skills that you need, we are here to train you those skills. So you will never be reinventing the wheel again. Right. So this is the end of our formal presentation. What I'm just going to invite you to do is to subscribe to our channel. We've got a YouTube channel, Team Unstoppable Focus. You just Google Team Unstoppable Focus. There you can see a data bank of previous presentations. So subscribe to our channel so that you can actually we won't miss out on the latest videos that we are posting as well. It's exciting. And then there we've also got training videos, and we've got some following of some top of mentors in this industry as well. So by following our channel, you will have access to top mentors in this industry as well. We've got a Facebook channel and an Instagram channel as well. So thank you very much. I really appreciate the time that you shared with us today, because time is very valuable. It's just one commodity that when you lose it, you never get it back again. So thank you very much. Director Patricia, you need to say something. We are about to close.
Oh, I just want to ask the people on the call if there's anyone with a question, some clarifications that you need made, we can just do that in the next minute that is left. You can just unmute yourself if you have any questions, comments, clarifications, sort.
Yes, you can just unmute yourself, and then we are happy to answer any questions you have.
If they are not, then we are happy to have you on board and meet with us tomorrow, same time, and invite people to come, invite your prospects so that they can hear for themselves. Thank you very much. We call it a day.
Thank you. God bless.